What if I could challenge you with something that you might not have thought before? What if I could tell you that peace is not the absence of chaos, but it's actually the presence of God? I'll say it one more time. Peace is not the absence of chaos. It is the presence of God. I've got scripture to prove it to you. John 14:27 says this, "Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. I do not give you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid." I think as human beings, we are always chasing down this idea of peace. We want inner peace, we want relational peace, we want world peace, we want peace, but sometimes I think we misunderstand the actual meaning of peace. We think that peace means we look around, there's no problems, everything is cushy, I have the right amount of finances, I've got my health under control, my kids are all right, my marriage is thriving. We think that peace is always related to circumstances, but what if peace wasn't a perfect state of circumstances? What if peace was calm within those circumstances? What if the world defines peace as everything going right, but Jesus actually is the giver of peace, especially when things go wrong? His peace is not based on circumstances. It's not based on everything going right. It's not based on circumstances. It's actually based on his presence and his presence existing in a moment. You know the story in the Bible where there's this big storm brewing on the water and everybody's in this boat and Jesus is on the boat, but instead of waking up and helping to solve things, he's just sleeping perfectly and peacefully on the boat? Jesus was sleeping at perfect peace right in the middle of the storm. Why is that? When everyone else around him is freaking out, why is he at perfect nap time on this boat? It's because in him is the full embodiment of peace. That means that he can fall asleep soundly in the middle of any storm because within him is perfect peace. And here's what this means for us. You and I can actually make it through any storm of life, any rough waves, any turbulent wind, any bad circumstances or scenarios. We can make it through those things with the peace of God because we have the presence of Jesus in our lives. Peace is not the absence of chaos. It is the presence of God in your life. Peace is not necessarily a feeling. Peace is a knowing. It's a knowing that your hope, your salvation is secured in Jesus, that eternity is beyond this, and eventually you will get to be in perfect peace with God in his presence. And until then, you get to hold on to hope and the reality that peace is not an absence of your chaos. You can have chaos. You can live in chaos right now in your life, but you can still have peace because you know Jesus and because he is always with you. So my challenge to you, my question to you today is this: is there a certain circumstance of chaos that you're trying desperately to escape from, when actually God might be calling you to stand firm and stand strong in it because he's promised to be with you? I hope you have a great rest of your day.